Hey everybody, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to TM2223 Client Server Computing. This is our first tutorial video. So in this video we will set up server instance, JDK and also Eclipse. As I told you before in the class, you need to prepare a hard drive. But I decided to scrap that. Means you don't have to have a hard drive. I tested several server instances using the portable VirtualBox. There are too many technical error, so I decided to use VirtualBox instead. The portable version means that you will install a VirtualBox and your server instance will be in your hard drive instead of in external hard drive or flash drive. So you will install Windows 7 JDK and also Eclipse. So I have a task checklist here. So the first four, we will download all the software. So let's do that. Right, you can download VirtualBox. Download there. Right, and then click that, click the window host if you are using Windows, click that. Okay, download. Second one, so done that one. Windows 7 VirtualBox, done. Windows 7 ISO, 7 ISO. So you can select the second one from getintopc.com. Windows 7 Ultimate Free Download ISO. This is the official Windows 7 ISO. It is a trial version. So for 32-bit computer, you can download this. For me, my computer is 64-bit. I download this one. Okay. Done. The second one, third one is Java JDK. Okay, JDK download. Sorry, JDK download. Select the first one. Right, so Java platform standard edition, click this button. Okay, Java SE development kit version 8. You need to accept the license agreement, and then go for myself is Windows 64. If you are using 32-bit computer, you can select the second last. Mine is the last one. Click that. Okay, download. Finish that one. Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse download. Click that one. Okay, I suggest you to take the package solution. Eclipse IDE for Java EE developer. I want to download the 64-bit. Okay, take a while. download from the mirror from Japan. Okay, click that. Okay, so all the 4 software is currently downloading, so let's wait until it finish. Okay, let's assume that all the downloads, the downloaded software are already in your hard drive. Let's say it is in here. Okay, you have all the software here. So next is to install the VirtualBox. Right, you need to click this file, click run. Okay, press next, right, next, and yes, install. So wait for the installation to finish. Okay, the installation is complete. You can start the VirtualBox after clicking this finish button. Let's look at the checklist. So next is to create the server instance. Okay, so click finish. Right, the VirtualBox is already started. Okay, but before we create the server instance, let's copy the Windows 7 32-bit ISO to your hard drive. We don't want the ISO is stored in your external drive. Let's go to your document. No, it is in your libraries. No, so in C user, in your user account number, name, VirtualBox VMs. So let's put it here. Okay, few seconds to go. Right, it is saved into your hard drive. Okay, get back to the VirtualBox. Click the new button. Give a name for your server instance. Let's say my server, and then Windows 7 32-bit. Next, give a memory size. I recommend a larger one. Let's say I give a 2 gig memory size. Press next. Create a virtual hard drive now. Yes. Create the hard drive type. Select the default one, VDI. Next, the type of storage, I prefer the dynamic allocated one. So it will start small and it will grow. So instead of having a fixed size, so I want it to be to start small. Next, so file allocation and size. The location of your file would be in your VirtualBox VMs, my server, and this is your hard drive. The size would be 25 gig. That's good enough. Press create. Okay, so let's start the server instance. Okay, so you need to, next is to select the ISO. So press this button and then go to see user, your account name, go to VirtualBox VMs and find back your ISO here and press open and click start. So the windows will load and you need to set up Windows 7 as if you are installing a new OS. So you will you need to press some buttons and set some let's say the time and so on. So it will take I think about half an hour. For example here, you need to set the language, the keyboard, next, press install now. The setup is starting. So I think just set back and wait for the setup to finish. Yeah. Yeah, accept. Next, custom. Yeah. Next. Alright. So wait until the installation is complete. Okay, at the point where the computer asked me to put to type a username, I just put like a user here. Okay, next, password. Sorry, back. I think I just keep the key, the product key, alright, and then I click recommended setting here. Find the time zone, yeah. Next, network, public network. So the Windows will finalizing all the settings. Okay, finally the installation is complete. I get my desktop. Okay, and I also get my network. Means that you can from here you can straight away open your browser and then connect to open any websites. Let me close this button. Alright, so the internet is ready. However, you can't connect to the host computer, and also you can't share any folder from the host computer. So our next task is to do the folder sharing and also set up a bridge network between your server and your host computer. Right. Okay, let's look at the list. So next is to install guest edition for file sharing, folder sharing. Okay, we will do that one. Okay, what you have to do is to shut down the server. Press shut down. The server will shut down, and what you have to do is wait until the server is properly shut down, and then click setting, go to storage, click the controller here. What we are going to do is to map the guest addition ISO file to your IDE in your server instance, so that we can install server instance. We can install guest addition software into your server instance. Click this icon, add a CD, choose disk. Then we have to find where's the guest addition ISO file. It is in C, program files, Oracle, VirtualBox. Yeah, here it is, VirtualBox guest addition ISO. Click open. So you will have another drive in your server, right? So we can install that, and then we have to go to the network. We have net, that's why we can browse the internet. So we need another one, another adapter, enable adapter. We want to have a bridge adapter, and then you can select any of these. Let's say the first one, Centrino. Okay, and then click OK. So let's start back our server. Okay, once you're in the server, it pop up this set location for the second network. So I click public networks, closed. Okay, try open file Windows Explorer, and then go to computer, and you can see you have another drive, which is drive E for VirtualBox guest addition. Click that. We need to install the VirtualBox Windows Edition. Click that file. Okay, yes. Okay, wait a few minutes. Okay, click next. Next for the folder. Next, install. Yes, I want to install this software. Yes, I want to install this adapter. Okay, finish. I don't want to reboot now. I want to boot it later. Finished. Okay, let's change the the background of the desktop, because I might confuse with the host desktop. So let's change this background. So desktop background, let's find another good background. Okay, let's take the green one. Save changes. Okay, that's our server background, desktop background. Okay, what I want to show is what is the IP of this server that our host computer can use in order to connect. What you can do is go cmd and then type ipconfig. So find the LAN number 2, which is the IP address something like 192.168.1. something. You might have a different IP address, but mine is something like this. So this is the IP address that we can use to connect between the host and the server. But before that, I think we need to shut down or to off the firewall, because if not, then the firewall will block some of the packets that we are going to use in this class. Let's go to control panel, system and security, go to the firewall, click this turn Windows firewall on or off, click that. So just turn it off because we want to play around with the network, so we don't want to be blocked by the firewall. Yeah, okay, then click OK. Right, close that one. Okay, let's ping from my computer to the server. In my computer, go to also cmd and then try to ping 192.168.1.125. You have to remember this IP. There you go. Replies from the server. It means that the connection between your host, your computer, with the server is no problem. It's connected. Okay, back to the server. I think let's shut it down. Okay, to set the shared folder. Yeah, shut it down. Okay, to create the shared folder, you can simply click my server and settings, go to shared folders. Alright, you don't have any shared folders, click this add button, where's the path, what is the folder. So I prefer to select the VM VirtualBox VMs folder. It is in users, your account name, go down until VirtualBox VM. So I prefer to have this folder as the shared folder. What is the folder name? Okay, let's put as like that, auto mount, and click OK. Right, so click OK, and then you can press the start button. You will start the server, and then we will see whether we have a shared folder or not. Alright, meantime, the next step will be to install the JDK in the local or host computer, and also the server instance. So we'll do this two first. Right, look at the server still. Right, put the password. Right, so let's open the Windows Explorer. We can see we have another drive, which is drive F. This drive is actually a shared folder. Yeah, if you can open back your VirtualBox VMs folder, which is in the user, your account name, VirtualBox VMs. So it is the same, right? This is in the host or the local computer, and this is in the server. Okay, since we are going to install the JDK, let's find the JDK file. Okay, win for 32-bit. Copy that and paste into the shared folder. Okay, right here. Right. So what happened is that in the server you can find the same file. Press F5 to refresh the folder. Right, refresh. There you go. To install it, I think you can't double click from here. Yeah, no access. I cannot access. So what you have to do is to copy the file into any folder like desktop. Okay, copy that. Close this. Alright, double click the files. Right, so you are installing the files, the JDK. Right, in the same time we also need to install in the localhost. Okay, let's do it one by one. Press next, next. Destination folder, keep it as the default. Press next. So it will install the Java. So okay, it's successfully installed. So press closed. As usual, you can test the Java in your command prompt. You can type Java here and also Java C. No. So for that one, I think you need to set the path for that. So you can go to let's say go to computer, right click, properties, and then go to the advanced system settings. Right, go to the environment variables, and in the path here, system variables, so click edit and see whether you have the Java here. No, this is only the Java path, not the bin. So what you have to do is to put here the Java bin path. How to do that? You can go, this is all in your server, right? Okay, so C, program files, Oracle, program file, Java, JDK 1.8.0, and bin. Right, you are in the bin, so go to this bin, right click, copy address as text, and then go back to the path and then put a semicolon, yeah, and then Control V to paste the path, right? And then you can put another backslash. Right. So keep press OK, OK, and OK. Close this. You have to close this command prompt and open one back. Alright, again Java, you can have all the parameter. Please try Java C. There you go. So means that you can compile the Java, any Java file in any directory. Yeah, so that's means that your JDK is already set up and you are okay in the server. But the same thing you have to do in your local computer. Okay, means that you need to install. This is in my local computer, right? Just do the same thing. Install the JDK and then do the path. Yeah, so I think I don't have to record the things. Yeah, I hope that you can do it. All right. Okay, I already installed my the JDK into my local machines. Okay, next will be, okay, let's put cross this two items, right? Okay, next will be to install the Eclipse in local machine and the server machines. So actually the Eclipse, you don't have to install. What you have to do is to unzip the files into any folder, right? Let's find the downloaded file for Eclipse here, right? Okay, this is for the 64-bit. So you can extract these files. Let's say I want to extract it to my hard drive, my TM2223. You can choose any folder, yeah, whether you want to put in your thumb drives, in your external drive, or in desktop, any place, yeah. So so let's click OK here. So what happened is that if I can go to my folder TM2223, it will create an Eclipse folder here. So all the files will, Eclipse file will be go here, right? Okay, for the server, so let's take the Win32 Eclipse, copy that. I should put in the shared folder, yeah. User, my name, VMs, and then put it here. Alright, wait until it's fully copied. Alright, go to the server. Alright, go to the server, open, you might want to close this. Okay, go to the shared folder. You can have this Eclipse, yeah, Luna. What you can do, you can copy. Can I unzip it from here? Let's try. Extract to the destination is to, let's say, the desktop. Extract. Can I? Okay, so it's extracting. Yeah, there you go, the folder. So wait few minutes until all the files are extracted. Okay, the installation is complete. So you have this folder, the Eclipse folder. It is the same thing as the local machine, where in my TM2223 folder I also have this Eclipse. Okay, so next we finished these two. To create to test the Eclipse, yeah, by creating a Java project. Yeah, right. So I think we can shut down the server. We don't need the server. Okay, shut it down. Okay, properly shut down. Back to the local machine, I would like to suggest you to create a one workspace folder, so that you can store all your Java projects for video number 1, 2, 3 and so forth in a same folder, right? You can create a folder in your thumb drive, in your local drive, yeah, and in your desktop, for example. But I'm here prefer to put in my external hard drive, in my TM2223 folder. For example, I create here a new folder, name my workspace. Okay, and I will go to Eclipse and start the Eclipse. So I hope that you have some backgrounds of handling Eclipse software IDE. For those who already know the Eclipse, you can skip this section. What I will do after this is to demonstrate the IDE and create a simple Java project. And then we stop there. Yeah. So as usual, the Eclipse will ask, where's your workspace folder? We need to point to the workspace folder that we had created. Mine is in this TM2223 folder, so this is my workspace, and then click OK. Right, the Eclipse will load. Okay, the Eclipse IDE is loaded. Let's maximize it. Okay, and this is the welcome tab. We can close that, right? Okay, this the main IDE of Eclipse. As you can see in your left is the Project Explorer. At the middle is the text area where it will load your Java codes. On your right side is the outline or properties. Down here you have several tabs, properties, marker, data source, and so on. The outputs will be shown in here. Okay, let's create a new Java project. Right click in Project Explorer, new, let's say a project, and then Java project, next. So name a project, my first, or maybe hello world. Yeah. Okay, the JRE is 1.8, layout, nothing to change. You can press next, or simply finish, click finish. Yeah. Okay, this is to change the perspective. What is perspective? Actually, is the layout of the Eclipse. On the right top here, there are few perspective. Now you are seeing a Java EE perspective, since you are creating a Java, a simple Java project. So the Eclipse suggests that you change to a Java specific perspective. Yeah. So let's change. Yeah. Press yes, and then okay. So it changed to the Java, but you can change back to Java EE by clicking this button, yeah, on the top right. Okay, so this is your hello world. This is your source. Yeah. What happened is that you can in source folder, you can right click and create a new class. For example, let's say give a name. Before that, maybe we can create a new package first. Okay, let's say in source I put new package, let's say com dot client, for example. Yeah. Finished. So you have a package. Yeah. In what is package in Java? Package simply mean a folder. So let's say in this folder I want to create a new class. Let's say hello class, and then do you want to run from this class? If yes, then you can click this to check this public static void main. Yeah, so it will create automatically for you. Click finished. Okay, the hello world, hello.java is here. This is your codes, this is your static void main, and then you can simply press system.out print line hello world. Okay, Eclipse is auto compile, means that when you type your codes, you can know whether your code is correct or not. For example, like this, there's a jagged line, red line here, means that something wrong with your code. of course this is not correct, because it should be S with capital S, yeah, for system. So what you can do is put your mouse there, and then there are a few fixes that you can do. You can change to system, yeah, instead of system, yeah, out.print line. There you go, it correct. So also there are a few shortcut, let's say system.out.print line. You can simply like SYSOWT and then control spacebar, then it will change to the proper system out.print line. Hello world, hi, I am here. Okay, so you can save this file. Before you you can to run it, you can click this button, click that. Down here there were the console, then you can see the output in this text area. Okay, so that's a basic Java file, a Java project that you have to do. Before we end, I want to show the mapping of these files and the project in your folder. Let's go back to your workspace. Right, this is my workspace, and you can see, okay, I have a Hello World folder. This is a project folder. Inside this project folder, I have bin and source. Okay, in source, obviously I can find my package, which is com. Inside com I have client. Inside client I have Hello World Java. It is similar to this architecture. I mean, com, inside com you have client, inside client you have Hello Java, right? So if I go back in bin is for binary, I can find my class file. Similarly, I have com, client, and I have hello.class. So here I have a class file, but in source I have the Java files, right? So that's the end of our first tutorial video. Next, I will talk about installing the database server. I guess I see you next time. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.